Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a new speed build, and this is actually my first ever apartment renovation, at least on the channel. And it was pretty fun to do. I was basically trying to replicate me and my sister's in real life apartment. We moved into our current place about 3 or 4 years ago, and yeah, I was just trying to find a smaller project to do in between working on the shell challenge, the pointy shell challenge that is by Miss Griffey. As I'm doing this voiceover, today is Friday, so yesterday that challenge was due, and after I finish this, I'll probably start working on getting that footage together and post a speed build of that and talk about my choices. But anyway, this is our apartment. The floor plan is not exactly right, but it's as close as I could get it. Same with all the wall colors are actually pretty close. And if you saw, I put that red wallpaper in the living room, but we actually have an accent wall in our living room with, it's kind of a textured paint. It's got like splatters of red and beige, and it was like that when we moved in from the previous tenant, and we just loved it, so we kept it. I actually really love how the kitchen came out. I feel like it's probably the most accurate, besides maybe the bedrooms. But when I saw this floor tile in the game, I just knew that it had to be in our apartment because that's literally our flooring. And then I put this backsplash, but technically we don't have a backsplash yet. That's on the list of many to-dos to add to our kitchen. We have the materials to put it up, but just haven't gotten around to doing it yet. I was also trying to pull out some clutter and debug because, let's be honest, our apartment is pretty cluttered. I think the final build, or the completed build, it's not as cluttered as I probably could have done. But as I said, I was just trying to do something in between these larger builds, and also in between my new Journey to Batu Let's Play. I will have that linked below and maybe even in the video card as well, so that if you guys are interested in seeing the Journey to Batu Let's Play gameplay, I am currently working through that. I'm thinking each episode will probably go live every Wednesday, but it's pretty fun. So here we do have this shelf in our kitchen, and that's just full of clutter. But yeah, as we also have that coffee maker, and it's actually, we have a Keurig, but it's pretty much that same color, maybe a little more minty green to it, but it's like that blue minty green. But I am a coffee fanatic. And then we've got that tea rack on top of the fridge because my sister loves her tea, but she also likes her coffee as well. And this round table actually kind of looks like our table that was actually our kitchen dining room table. Is basically a hand-me-down from our grandmother's patio furniture. And I mean, it works. It's a table, right? We also have the automatic feeder, because if you guys, I think I've mentioned her before, but we do have a little kitty cat. She's not very little. She's actually pretty big, but she's just loved and she's so spoiled. She's got automatic food feeder. She's also got a little water fountain for her water that filters her water for her. I swear, she's the most spoiled cat. It's kind of ridiculous. But anyway, I don't know if you guys heard, but there are new updates coming to the game pretty soon. It was leaked, was it a day or two ago, as of uploading this video, that the sim gurus are adding some more skin tones and even, I believe, makeup sliders so that we can have even more customization in Create-A-Sim. So I'm thinking once that comes out, I might have to jump into Create-A-Sim and, I don't know, do something. I'm not sure what yet. I'm just thinking through. Here I am. I'm just really cluttering up the kitchen. It might be our most cluttered room in the house. Funny story about that desk in the kitchen. We originally bought a desk similar to that for our living room because we each have a desk in our rooms, but we were like, what if we don't want to work in our rooms? And we bought that desk. It was in the living room for a while. Eventually it moved to the kitchen, and now it's just kind of one of those pieces of furniture that it had a function, but now it's just storage of whatever we got. So I did this trick with the couch to try to make basically an exact replica of our couch. So it's got a little chase lounger, and I end up using these square cushions or square stools to kind of make it look like it fits. I wish the red tones were a little more blended because it's really, our couch is just one color. I tried to put a rug on there to put a blanket, but I also sized down those dining chairs to add some pillows, or to make them look like pillows. And that's about it. So in our living room, my sister is also she works out every morning. We're totally different. She gets up at like, sometimes 3, sometimes 4 a.m. in the morning and starts her day by working out. So we have all these weights. We don't have an actual machine like that in our room or in our living room, but it was the closest thing to weights that I could find in the game. And there's also that yoga mat. So I do have a yoga mat in there. I don't use it. I should start. But, maybe one day. I just can't. I think my days are usually pretty busy with work and stuff, and by the time I get home, I'm too tired, and I don't want to get up early. I really don't want to get up that early. I can't. I'm not a morning person. I don't even like staying up late either. I like my sleep. Yeah, I like sleeping. I'd rather be asleep most of the time. That's why I'm always drinking coffee. And above our couch, we actually have this really cool picture of a buffalo. We love it. We named him, was it Bert? I believe we named him Bert. Because we name things. Because why not, right? We get attached. And so the living room's not exactly super accurate. We don't have those giant mirrors. We don't have that accent table with the little Alexa-like speaker. We also don't have a rug. Like, I don't stick with that rug, that swatch. Because I think if we were to get a rug, it would be something similar to that. And now we are moving on to my room. My room is very blue, and her room is very pink and purple. So, fun story about the colors we chose for our room. When we moved in here, we both planned out and picked out specific paint colors online. And we were like, we are going to get these. But then when we went to Home Depot and we were standing in front of all the colors, we kind of panicked and started looking at everything else because we're like, oh, maybe something else will stand out. And then we ended up with these bold, bright colors. Now, I don't hate it. It is a little much sometimes, but I don't hate it. Sometimes I wish I did something more subtle. It can always change, but like I said, I can be pretty lazy, and it's not something I have time for at the moment between work and school and now adding the channel. but I'm not complaining. I've had a lot of fun so far making builds and making videos, and I feel like I'm slowly getting used to these voiceovers. And here I'm cluttering up my room. That pig on the desk is in real life an elephant. It's actually a white elephant, and if any of you are familiar with gift giving and gift giving games around Christmas time, see, my family, we celebrate Christmas, and we usually do this thing with the extended family. It used to be grab bags, but then that became a lot to organize, especially once everyone started branching off and family got bigger. And now we play this game called White Elephant, where everyone just brings a gift, and we usually pick cards, and everyone gets a number, and then we go from low to high, and everyone picks a random present, and you can steal, and it's loads of fun because a lot of them are gag gifts. It's a laugh. But I got this white elephant, and I absolutely love it. He's actually holding up some headphones right now. And then here I'm just grabbing some more clutter. I believe I put that little llama wood statue up on the shelf near the desk. And that's also something I actually have, except it's not wood. It's more of a plasticky, and it lights up. It flashes cool colors like red, then green, then blue, and yeah, I think I got it. I forget where I got it, but I know when I saw it, I was like, I have to have this. And yeah, now I cluttered up my dresser because I actually do have a TV on my dresser and a bunch of pens, and that's my diploma. Even though, oh yeah, I ended up getting rid of it because, yeah. Ooh, I also put a wand because I do have a wand. Yes, I have the Elder Wand. It's not sitting out on my desk like that, but I do have it. I also have a lot of those witchy-like books. So here I am finishing up. Yep, I go back to put the blinds in my window, and now I'm on to my sister's room. This bookshelf was actually pretty close. It's pretty similar to what she has. And what I like about her room is she even has this little reading nook with a little chair that she got. I kind of wish I had that. Now, if you guys notice, her room is actually significantly smaller than my room. And yeah, that's basically how it is in real life because, well, I'm older, so I get the bigger room, right? But yeah, I added her. She's got a journal because she likes to, at least she used to. I don't know if she still does, but journal some things. She's got her mirror. I throw in a hamper and some artwork. But for the most part, everything's done. Ooh, the top of her dresser, she always has like these little cards that she's got from people. She had a little flower up there. What else did I put in her room? She's even got her motivational books on her desk because she likes to read those types of books versus what I like to read, which is more fiction. Oh, I actually forgot to tell you guys that in the beginning of this video, that is actually me and my sister and the cat that I created into Sims. But anyway, we are finished up here. We're going to move into screenshots. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell. See you guys soon. See you guys soon.